So I've got world-renowned mentalist Bryan Miles in studio with me, and he's going to try and read my mind. Is that what do we call it that?
I mean, I'm not going to read your mind. I'm going to try and read you as a person.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah,
my husband would love you for that.
Basically, what I've done, because what I do, Tracey, people think is like very serious. They think it's like very serious. So just to kind of lighten up the mood, make a kind of party atmosphere, I brought along a balloon.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. So like immediately you feel happy, right?
Lovely,
You feel happy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. So that's just kind of keep the mood playful and fun. I'm not a serious type of person. But before we go any further, I want to just point out that I brought along 2 paper bags.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm the only person, Tracey, that knows what's contained in these paper bags. I haven't even told your production crew. They really don't know. Okay.
Okay.
But what interests me lately, Tracey, is this idea of choice and chance. Okay. In life, we make a lot of choices, and we like to think we have control over them, and we also leave a lot of things to chance, things that we don't have control over. And the question I want to ask today is, what would happen if you were to combine choice and chance? Let me explain. I brought along an American $50. If the camera can just get a nice tight shot of it, it's just an American $50. It's just a nice big coin. You can see the Kennedy head, so it's easy to see the head side.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the coat of arms side is just the coat of arms, just the tail side. So it's heads and tails right there. And Tracey, in a moment, I'm going to toss the coin, and whichever way the coin lands, the corresponding paper bag I will crush with my bare hand. Okay? That will concern the chance component.
Got you.
The choice component is fun because you get to choose which bag is going to be heads or tails.
Oh.
So just little papers, and they should be able to just rest like tents on top like that. You can decide whichever one you like.
I'm happy with the way you did it now.
No, you do it.
Oh,
You
should
do it.
I?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
do it.
Because I was happy because
Fine,
I'm a
Your choice.
you know, left right kind of.
That's
you
fine.
read from that side, so
That's fine. That's
heads
fine.
and tails. Okay.
That's fine.
Cool.
So that concerns the
Cool.
choice
That's the
component.
choice.
Yeah,
Cool.
now the chance component. I'm going to toss the coin. We'll do this nice and clearly. Here we go. All right, there it is. And let's see what it is. Come in nice and tight. What is that?
Is that tails?
That is the coat of arms, so that is tails.
Yeah.
Okay, so not heads, but tails. Yeah?
Yeah,
Fair?
yeah.
I want you to hold that.
Cool.
So let me just have a look again. Tails is this one. So this is the one I'm going to
That's
crush. All right, so let me just move this forward. Tails it is. Okay, here we go, Tracey. Okay. I am glad. That's just a block of wood and a paper bag.
Okay.
I am glad that is out of the way, because the odds at stake here were far greater than simply heads or tails. Tracey, I'm going to open this bag at fingertips. I want you to describe to the viewers what you see in detail.
Oh, it's another block with a needle in it, a pretty long needle.
That is 9 inches of danger. Feel that. That's a real 9-inch nail.
Oh my gosh, if you had done that, oh my goodness.
That is a real 9-inch nail. And I'm glad we can get this show off to a good start.
Okay. But that was chance, right? Was it?
Well, choice and chance, just the same thing. Are mixed and all different. There we go. All right, pack of cards. And I want you to take them. You can use the table, that's where we've got it here. And I want you just to mix the cards up as much as you like. You can do any kinds of shuffles
Like
you like.
shuffling.
However you like, just mix up and the camera can see that you really are shuffling those. And have a look through the cards as well. You haven't even looked at them. So just have a
do
look
I
at
have
them.
to?
Yeah, just make sure that it's fair. Because I don't want you to say later, well, you know, he didn't give me a chance. So mix them up as much as you can. And when you're happy that they are mixed up, you can just hand them back to me.
Okay, cool.
Happy?
I think they're fine.
All right, cool. Okay, I'm just going to straighten them all nicely there. Nice there. And just make sure they're a little bit bent there, a little bit straight there. Okay. And my question for you, Tracey, is do you know how many cards there are in a deck of cards?
Isn't it 52?
Yeah, they are. Well,
Okay,
they're 52.
cool.
They're 52. You've mixed up those 52 cards now into a completely new sequence. Okay. Had I given you 5 more minutes, it would have been a new sequence. Had I given you 5 less minutes, it would have been a new sequence. But that is your mixing, right?
Cool.
And we'll leave those. I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully the camera will see it. We'll come back to that in a little bit. Okay. So here's something that interests me lately is, as humans, we are constantly communicating. Okay. We communicate by what we say and what we don't say, what we do and what we don't do. We cannot not communicate, Tracey.
Okay.
But a lot of people believe that we communicate more information than we're consciously aware of. And this is sometimes what they call unconscious communication.
Yeah.
I want to try a little experiment with you to see if you can communicate a thought to me. All right. So in order just to do that, to make it interesting, I brought along some books. Okay. A bunch of books here. These are modern classics. This is Treasure Island. Okay. This is War of the Worlds. Okay, and just to show you guys that, like, as a performer, I have depth, Pride and Prejudice.
Sure. Yeah, got
Okay,
you.
I don't like depth. Okay, so I've also got a bookmark here. Tracey, the reason I've chosen these modern classics is because I believe that the authors who write these novels, they make very careful use of the words that they pick, right? Because they want to draw your attention in and keep your attention, right? So in these books alone, I mean, there are thousands of words combined, and in a moment, we'll only be interested in one of them, in a moment. But for now, I want you to choose a book. Whichever book you decide upon, that's the one you'll use. So which one do you want to
Let's
use?
go with the first one.
Just show the camera which one that is, because I've also got a...
Treasure Island.
Okay, I've also got a bookmark for you, so I'm just going to give you that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so Treasure Island, just hold it up again there. That is the children's classic, Treasure Island. Okay, very good. And I'm going to just ruffle my thumb down the edge of this book, and whenever you like, I want you just to say stop.
Okay, stop.
Oh, yeah, that's page 122. 122. Just open so only you can see.
Got you.
Okay, now only in your mind, Tracey.
Okay.
Only in your mind.
First sentence.
Just the first line at the top
First
of the page,
line,
in
okay.
your head. Take a few moments. Have you done that?
Got you.
Okay. Put the bookmark in and close the book for me so you don't lose your spot. And just hold it between your closed hands like this for me. Like this. Yeah, very good. Now, what I need you to do, Tracey, is whatever you read, I want you, let's say you read something about a tree. In your mind, can you just visualize what it is you read? So if you read something about a tree, see a tree.
Okay.
If you, what does that make sense? Just take a few moments to do that. Okay. Okay, good. Is it possible if you can come around this side?
Yeah.
Come around this side and just keep the book in your right hand closed so you know that you've got it. Okay, maybe just scoot a little this way. Perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to do what's called contact reading. Okay, and I don't know if you've ever done this before, but I need you to take this seriously and follow my instructions.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have this image in mind now, right? What I'm going to do is I've got a pad here. I want you to take your left hand and just hold me right there, just gently.
Okay.
Very nice, perfect. And I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. And Tracey, keep your eyes closed. Only open them when I tell you to do so. Okay, that's very important. I want you to imagine that your left arm is almost like an extension of my arm. Okay, your left arm, this unconscious arm. And I want you to imagine you can see a big white movie screen in your mind. Okay, big white movie screen. Keep your eyes closed, big white movie screen. And onto that movie screen, you're going to visualize this image. Whatever it is you have in mind now, you're going to visualize it, okay? As best as you can, okay? And really just see it and imagine drawing it on that whiteboard big and bold and start going over the lines, the curves, and whatever it is you see, you just keep going over those lines, okay? Do not open your eyes. What's there? Just keep drawing it for me. Keep drawing it. Keep drawing it for me. Okay, keep... There's quite a few things here, okay? What is that? I think I'm going to keep your eyes closed. I think I'm not sure I'm going to go there. Keep your eyes closed. Okay, you can let go of my arm.
Cool.
Open your eyes for me. Now, just for the record, Tracey, you were visualizing all of that right now as I spoke to you for the first time, correct?
Yeah.
Will you open up the book to the bookmark, and now for the folks at home, will you read the first line at the top of that page, please?
Cool. Which I hardly felt, I dashed out of the door into the clear sun.
This was called contact reading.
No! No way! No, you did not! No, you did
That
not!
deserves a high five.
Oh, but how?
Okay, so I know what you're thinking, Tracey. I know what all of these people out here are
Here's the
thinking.
line. There's the line.
There it is. I know what you're thinking. And if I was watching this, I'd be thinking this too. I'd be thinking, you can just put it here for a second. I'd be thinking, okay, Bryan Miles, that's great and everything. But you're the mind man, you just memorized all 3 books. That's what I would be thinking. And that is one thing. I could memorize every single page in the book, but I can assure you that's not what I've done. That would be way too difficult. So I want you to take the book, and I want you to close your eyes again for me. And what I want you to do now, Tracey, is it's important for this part of the experiment that you have a number in mind. So what I want you to do is I want you just to visualize a big white screen again, see a rectangle, and inside of that rectangle, I want you to see a 3-digit number. What's important is you have a number in mind, so I want you just to take a few moments to really visualize that number as best as you can, and take a few moments, see it almost like in big neon letters or in like giant helium balloons or whatever it is that you need to see, and just take a few moments to do that for me, please. Okay, and just nod your head once you've done this, but keep your eyes closed. Okay, have you done that? Okay, very good. Okay, so now I'm going to try, and again, you can open your eyes. just for the record, you were visualizing all of that right now as I spoke to you.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to open to that page for me, okay?
The number.
Yeah, the one that you were visualizing now, and put the bookmark in there. Hold it up so only you can see in it.
Gotcha.
Okay, and the camera can get a nice shot of this that you can just see. Yeah, open it up. Open
Okay,
it up.
cool.
Nothing out loud. I want you just to look at the first word at the top of the page. Don't say what it is. The first word at the top of that page. Have you done that?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's what I want you to do. I want you to close the book. You saw contact reading.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you non-contact reading. Okay? I want you to stare at the tip of my finger.
Yeah.
Like this. And I want you to recite the alphabet from A to Z out loud. Go.
Okay.
Go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Okay, very good. I want you to keep staring at my finger.
Cool.
I'm going to recite the alphabet. Okay,
Cool.
so just keep staring. Obviously, you have this word in mind now. Don't give away what the letters are in it. Okay, so Z Y X W V U T S R Q P O N M L K J I H G F E D C B A. Huh. Okay, I feel like I threw you off there a little bit. That's okay. Threw you off there. That's okay. That's okay. See this white screen here?
Yeah.
Imagine you can see the word there as well in big caps lock and
Yeah.
preferably in New Times Roman font. I'm just so over Helvetica and Comic Sans overused. Okay, so imagine you can see it there, and I'm going to kind of draw like a little bit of a pinboard here. Okay, a little bit of a pinboard here like this, and I'm going to say I'm going to go with this. I think this will make sense. So you saw this is now non-contact.
Yeah.
Okay. Open the book. Oh, I just want to make one change. Sorry. Open. Go to the bookmark salon.
Okay.
Just put that there. Yeah. All right. Will you, for the camera, please read the first word at the top of that page? This is your choice.
Cool. The first word, two.
The word is two. Okay, that's not very interesting. Is there like another word after that?
Sea.
Like to see a glass?
No, to sea, to ocean.
The ocean.
Yeah.
This is what I got. I know that doesn't seem like much, but remember I said to you at the beginning, if I was watching this, I would have thought, you just memorized all 3 books, right? I didn't do that. But there is one book that I memorized, and it is here, and it's the English Dictionary. I'll take that from you.
Okay.
Can you turn to page 294 and look at the second column, the 6th word down?
294, second column.
The 6th word down, and tell us, what is it? Show them, what is it?
It is C.
Right there. Okay. Fingertips so that you know there's no sort of whatever. Okay, we'll put these over here, and I'll place these here. There's this thing called free will. The idea is that in life we make hundreds of decisions, and we like to think that the decisions that we make are free and fair and our own.
Yeah.
But the truth is we can be easily influenced without even being aware of it. So Tracey, the question is, does free will really exist? Or is everything just predetermined? Is our fate predetermined in the stars? That's the question people ask, right? What do you think?
I think, I don't know. I'm torn between it's a bit of both, depending on the situation.
It can be. One influences the other, right? So you shuffle these cards. Any longer, any less, it would have been a completely different order that the cards would have been shuffled in. You would agree, right? And it was free and fair, right? I'm going to deal the cards one at a time into a pile here. Okay. And they've been here the entire time. I will deal them one at a time, but whenever you like, I want you to say stop.
Okay.
And I will deal the next card face up on the table. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do this at fingertips. The camera maybe you can get a good. I'll do it at fingertips. Yeah, this is on. Whenever you like, you say stop, and I'll deal the very next card face up on the table.
Stop.
Here, I'll deal the next one face up for you. That's the Ace of Hearts. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, we've got quite a large crowd here, so I'm going to ask the person off camera here to will you also just say stop for me? I'll deal like this. Whenever you like, you just say stop, and I'll deal the very next card face up next to Tracey's card. You just, whenever you feel compelled.
Stop.
Over here. So I'll deal the next one face up for you. That's the 9 of spades. That's a good one. Okay. Tracey, you do the last one as well. Okay. So just before I get right already.
Yeah.
That was quite quick. Okay, that's fine. That's a 10 of diamonds.
Okay,
that's fine. And I'll leave these here, Tracey. This will be my gift to you when I leave.
Okay.
Obviously, I'll sign it, but those will be yours.
Of course.
Okay.
No, please.
So let's see. Your free will has drawn you towards the Ace of Hearts, the 9 of Spades, and the 10 of Diamonds, right? 3 cards from a shuffle deck that you shuffled. And if you had said stop earlier or later, completely different. Your free will. I want you to just really, really remember that. It would be impossible for somebody to claim that they knew in advance you would end up at this position because of your free will. Would you agree? It would be impossible, right?
Yeah.
But what if I told you I am that person and I make the claim that I knew you would pick these cards, that you would end up in this position? You would need some proof.
Yeah,
some
of
evidence,
course.
right?
Yeah. No, man.
That balloon
Yeah.
has been there since the beginning, right? Since the beginning, okay?
Because it was bringing excitement.
Yeah, can you go and unwind it and bring it over here, please? Touch anything, unwind it.
See, okay.
There we go. This is drama.
This is the drama, okay.
You got it?
Just, you know,
There we go,
with
great.
the book
And I want you
words
just to
and
shake it gently, just gently.
stuff. Okay.
There's something inside.
Yeah.
Would you like me to do the honors, or would you like to
No,
pop
you go for it.
Okay, I want you to get this, make sure you get this close, all right? Hold it tight. If you are, there's a lot of people here and the babies. Really just, thank you. Okay, here we go. Watch. At fingertips. There it is. There was something inside of the balloon. The camera can get that. You're going to pick it up. Now, I want you just to watch this. We have an ace, a 9, and a 10. If we look at that, that could be represented as a 1, a 9, and perhaps a 10. Okay, so open up a piece of paper. There was a target I was desperately hoping you would hit. Will you open it up and show the camera? That is 1, 9, 0. But I asked a question in the beginning. I said, does free will exist, or is everything, our fate, already written in the stars? And you said it was a combination of both, right? If it really is a combination of both, then your free will decisions would determine your fate.
Yes.
Would determine your fate. And all I need to do, will you hold it so the camera can see, Tracey, is all I'm going to do is this. And the deeper meaning becomes clear. Will you have a look?
I know what that is.
Will you explain?
That's my birthday.
That is the 19th of October. Your fate is in your hands.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's insane!
And this is a gift for you.
Wow! It wasn't just my free will, it was also Amy's free will. She also chose a card. How? Oh my goodness. Brian, thank you very much.
High fives
That's
all around.
incredible.
5 stars on Yelp. 5 stars.
5 stars, please. 5. 10 preferably. How?
What the hell?